So hello fellow coin collectors, and this is Glenn, and in today's video I'm going to be looking at Slovakia's World War II coins. So here I have all the actual coins I've actually purchased from Slovakia. So the name is Slovenská republika. This one's dated 1941, and they actually had a few more coins. Like they had, so this is the 1 korun. They also had a 5, 10 and 20 korun and a 50 korun. The 5 was actually nickel, and the 10, 20 and 50 was silver. And also they're actually a lot harder and more expensive to get. So for the 50 you're talking about $20 to $30 just for one coin, which is pretty normal for a silver coin that's actually 16 grams, 0.7% silver. But here I have all the base metal coins, which are actually not too hard to actually get. So the lowest denomination I have is the 10 Hererov, but there is actually a zinc 5 Hererov issued in 1942. That's actually quite a hard coin to purchase. It was only $1 million. And it's actually pretty expensive. You're talking probably at least $50 to $100 per coin. They do have one on eBay, and that's with the 10 Hererov, and that one is $150. Look at, and free postage. And that's pretty much the only one that I can actually find on eBay for the 5 Hererov. So it's a pretty rare coin. So anyway, if we look at the 10 Hererov, you can see, okay, let me just move it over. You can see it actually has looks like a castle. There's a church down there, and there's a ocean scene. And this one is a Bratislava castle above the Danube, so that's the Danube, and here's the church. Not too sure what the actual church is. So Bratislava is actually the capital of Slovakia. It's also the current capital, and the capital of this puppet state of Germany. So when we're talking about puppet state, we mean that they actually govern themselves internally, but a lot of the external stuff is actually conducted by Germany. But Germany didn't. A lot of the foreign affairs of Germany was actually being cut off because of the Second World War. So the 10 Hererov was only issued in 1939 and 42. Then we have the 20 Hererov. So there's the aluminium ones from 1942-43. There is a bronze coin from 1940 to 42. What date is it, that coin? 1939. So this is the first year of issue of Slovak coins, 1939. And the last year, if I'm looking at Numista, is 1945 for the 1 korun, but we'll get to that in a minute. So there are bronze and aluminium versions. Obviously, as the Second World War dragged on, the aluminium versions are actually issued to replace the better metal coins, because they would have been needed to actually produce war resources. And this one has Nitra Castle, so a nice beautiful castle. And if these look like sun rays coming up over the actual mountain, and a lot of the castles actually built on mountains. And then we have the 50 Hererov. So we have the earlier copper nickel coin issued from 1940 to 41, and then we have the later aluminium coin from 1943 to 44. So I have actually turned these coins over. So 1942, what date is this one? 43. Okay, 42 and 43. So these are the only two dates these are actually minted. The mintage figures for the 42 included in the bronze coins. So with the bronze coin and the aluminium coin together, there is only 6.5 million coins. So this is the most common because the bronze coins were stopped and the aluminium coins were then minted. And the 43 has 15 million. So you're probably talking about $4 or $5 per coin for these. For this one, probably $5 to $10, as well as the one korun, $5 to $10. So then we have the 41. So this is the last year of the copper nickel coin. Had a mintage of 8 million. The 1940 is rare, so if you can get a 1940 copper nickel coin, it's actually you're probably looking at a few $100s for that coin. And these ones are demonetized in 1948. The aluminium coin 1943 had a mintage of only 4.4 million. So compared to current coins, these are actually quite a low mintage. Quite comparable with the Australian pre-decimal coins, which are actually pretty low mintage. And what's the actual date on this coin? 1940. So 40, oops, nearly knocked it over again. So 1940 and 41. And this actually is the actual coat of arms. So we have the 3 hills with the double cross. And 40 has a mintage of 2.35 million, so pretty low. 41 is 11.65 million. And you want actually 1944. If you can get into 1944, 884,000. And you're probably talking, I don't know, $20, $30 if you actually were wanting to buy or sell that coin. And these ones, you're probably talking about, as I said before, $5 to $10. So this coin doesn't actually have any place in Slovakia. It actually just has some wheat, and down below we have just some leaves. These are more stylized wheat down here. It's actually quite a nice coin. Then we have the engraver's initials. So this is a Gezi Angel. God, I butchered that name. I know I did. And is there any initials on these ones? No, I don't see an initial on that. How about on the 50? Oh yeah, the same guy who designed the 1 also designed the 50. How about the 10? No, I don't see any initials. So because these are scenes around the country, they're probably designed by someone else. Oh yes, and they're designed by Anton Hem. So you can probably find some information on the internet about him. So let's have a look at some items that are actually sold. So you can see the 1 koruna, 1940, $8.3. Then you got the 20s, $12. Got a lot of 10 and 20 heard out of. $12. I don't include postage because most likely is that like this postage is $25, so most likely someone in the UK actually purchased it, or someone in a closer country. So $5 for that korun. So the price does vary. So if you're actually wanting to purchase any of these, then you need to actually shop around and don't buy the first thing that you see, because that's a good way of actually, okay, let's have a look at coins, that's a good way of actually overpaying for stuff. So this one's $6, yeah, I'll probably buy that. $7, I'll probably wrap it up and purchase some other stuff at that seller as well. So yeah, $7, that's okay. $3 from Cyprus, from Czech Republic. Not surprised they come from Czech Republic. But I am surprised I don't see any from Slovakia. Okay, Germany, 50, $10, 20. I got this set from lowest to highest, so now these are getting a bit more expensive. And ooh, 2 lev. Now we're just getting into commemorative crap. So it's basically what you will be paying for those coins. So anyway, Slovakia coins, not too bad. And up the top, I didn't explain this before. This zinc one is a Bohemia and Moravia coin issued by the German Protectorate, starting from 1939 to 44. And these coins, the 10, 20, Hereru and the 1 korun, are the Czech coins. So you can see they're quite different. And the Bohemia Moravia, which I'll make another video, just use the images from the Czech Republic, except for the one, because the one was actually quite different. Anyway, here I'll leave the video. Like I say, thank you very much for watching it, and hope it was informative, and have an awesome coin collecting time, because sometimes coins are just interesting in themselves, even though the design might be a little bit crap. Thank you very much, and have a good coin day.